millions and millions on your phones watching from your car, your home, your work or business, whatever it may be. 'Tis I, your number one traveler, Don P. Don Poe. Now, I've had a name before, Alpo Toledo, but Don Poe, Alpo Toledo. Now, this is Dizzy Blaze. Oh, wait a minute. Vales Vicious. He made a Don Poe diss. Can you believe it? I finally made it, guys. I finally made it. They're writing disses about me. I finally made it, man. Like, what? I can't believe. Thank you. I am so happy that you wrote this diss about me. Not to mention, I listened to it. I'll respond. How's that sound? You want to play the diss game or whatever? Sure. We both know. First off, let me set this up for you guys. We have the Russian versus the American. Now, he makes sure he calls me a MAGA rapper. Okay, or that because I like Ryan Upchurch and what he stands for, that somehow I'm wrong here because I like, that whole wholesome, pure American values. I'm American, by the way. This guy is a Russian. So it's the American versus the Russian. Hey, whatever. The Cold War is back on and going, I guess. As you see, he's got the big 5 up on his head, and your boy reps that 6 pretty hard. Now, in this song, I heard some references that are just bold-faced lies or whatever, but that's a part of the game or whatever. Now, when I make mine, I'm not going to lie about anything. I'm going to keep it all 1,000, right? I don't need carloads people. I don't roll with carloads people. I never call carloads people. Carloads people, once again, call me. That's the thing here. Not to mention, beating up a kid ain't nothing to brag about. Yeah, you beat my son up. Wow, you beat up a kid because he called your girlfriend fat or overweight or whatever. And he said overweight too, and you felt subconscious about it or something, and beat him up for that, and had a knife on you and everything when you beat him up. He told me the exact story in depth. You sucker punched him anyways. You didn't even fair fight him, so you see when he gets out. Hey, this dude's digging this hole deeper and deeper, bro. I don't understand the ideology behind this. Maybe there's a part. It's ego more than anything, and he can't let his pride be damaged. But let's all rewind here and really think about this. Have you guys heard me saying anything about this guy to the point where, he should do what he does? Because I never mentioned him until he pops up in my shit. I don't go to his page. I don't, the best it got was he would make a post I would relate with, and I'd like it or something. We're supposed to be friends here, but apparently we're not friends. He's harboring old grudges from whenever back in the day. He's the one that kept poking with me. He started with his little butt buddy, Scrappy Doo-Doo or whatever. The little kid that, you want to talk about somebody that fucking keyboard bangs. Oh my God. Now, I want you guys to pay attention real good here. Google my offenses. I keep saying that. I want you to Google this guy's offenses. I want you to, if you know anybody in Toledo, I want you to ask this guy's street cred. As a matter of fact, I started really thinking about things. This dude ain't done nothing. I don't hear anything on here. Now, I'm not going to say that he ain't going to be able to knuckle up and fight somebody, because if you do all this talking, I hope that you would, and not cop deuces. It's already apparent. I mean, I've been on camera with black eyes and shit before from fights. I mean, it's really, really known that your boy Poe get down. That I am definitely not the one to fuck with. I do have Napoleon complex. I do have little man syndrome, but only when I'm pushed into that position. And I'm pushed into that position here. You feel me? It's gotten a lot bigger than me. Not that it matters to me. I mean, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, especially a motherfucker that don't do anything. You talk about your work. What's your job? You said you work. What's your job? What do you do for a living? Damn sure ain't making music. Then he admits on here, he's like, you got 1 million more views than me, but I'm better bar for bar. Are you? Are you? Have you really listened to your own music? I know I made some crap music in the past, but goddamn, I got over 1,000 fucking songs published. You people sit on your hands all day. I got a studio. I do too. I'm talking through it right now. It's called a phone. Who ain't got a studio no more? Nobody know a goddamn studio. Studio's for, I want to go and hang out in the studio and smoke weed and record my music, and you guys record me in the booth. Record me in the booth. That's all a studio's for anymore. You don't need a studio. Nobody does. You have fucking BandLab right here, man. BandLab. I make fucking amazing music off of BandLab, mix, master, and everything. Everybody I know is switching over to it anyways. You ain't paying for no goddamn studios no more. But besides, I mean, I will in the future, because there are some things that it does bring to the table that are very nice. But for artists at our level, or, his level, whatever, or if he's even an artist. Once again, I think this is just a hobby. He is not serious here, but let's listen to the song. I did enough building the song and prepping it up, right? Okay, so he sampled South Park, the Change episode, and his whole premise and format here is that I'm homeless and that I beg for change and stuff like that. That's his and throwing shots at beating up a kid. I mean, once again, if this was supposed to be a diss song, it sounds more like you're dissing yourself, because you're just basically telling everybody, yeah, I punched a kid, I sucker punched a kid, and I'm making fun of homeless people, and I'm not American, I'm Russian, and I don't like MAGA. That's what he's saying in the song. So listen, everybody, here's our Russian rapper, Veils Vicious, aka Dizzy Blaze, aka Burnik, Beyonce, whatever. Let's check out his song and see how good he dissed me. What? Half the song's a sample.
Spare some change? No, sorry, I don't have any change.
Spare some change?
No, sorry.
Got any change?
Can you spare some change? Change? Ah, I don't have any change. Change? No! Change! No! I don't have any change! I don't have any change!
Yo, we high class and homeless out here in Hawaii!
There we go. Yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah. Who the fuck do you think you are while you dick riding on Ryan? Just a MAGA rapper and a homeless actor, that's weak shit to this giant. Yeah. Got a million.
He said, why you dick riding Ryan, which I'm not, but why you dick riding Adam Calhoun then? What, are you on Adam's side here? You on Madam Calhoun's side or something? This dude's delusional here. Yeah, I'm homeless and in Hawaii. Wow, it looks fucking horrible, huh? Well, what are you doing? All right, get back to playing your fucking PlayStation. Let's listen to the rest of the song. Oh yeah, the MAGA rapper thing. He don't like MAGA, so he's obviously not a Trump supporter. I am a huge Trump supporter. Got the 1776 tattooed on the forehead there, baby boy. I'm all about law and order, law enforcement. When it's done the right way, I'm pro everything that is right in America. The Constitution, all that shit. Yeah, I'm a huge Trump supporter. Huge MAGA man. Yes, you got that right. You are correct. I am considered a MAGA rapper then, if you want. I like that term. Maybe I'll start using it more. Versus the Russian. He's got the big 5 on it. I think he thinks he's a white blood too. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he thinks he's a blood too.
But I'm better than you with the bar game. Better keep it quiet. Stop.
Oh, are you?
Bloody as hell. I'm fine as fuck. No lying. They call me the serf. I'm known as a menace. As my boy Doza, I'm wildin'.
They call him a serf. A serf is a term that was used back in Russia for their slaves. They were called serfs. The serfs are their slaves. They were the lower class people. So he says he's a Serb. He's a Serbian, or maybe he's going Serbian, but one of the terminologies for a Serb was someone that was under. You know what I mean? So whatever. All right, let's tear this apart some more.
I'm all of the smoke with this industry clones. If you riding with, then you dying. Here's a couple of bucks for feeding your son, cause them hunger pains done got him crying in your.
Okay, so he offered to give me some money. The Cash App's down there, so go ahead, Veils Vicious. If you got all this money, you know, and everything, and did you send me money and I don't know about it or something? But okay, more power to you. Sure.
The son I put balls on with the right hook. He went silent, and you know this when you.
Yep, that's the one line there where I remember the day like it was yesterday, and my son come in crying. He's only 14 years old. Man, 3 times his size, sucker punches him off a bike because he heard that he called his girlfriend fat and had a nice knife on him the whole time. And Alan kept talking about how he was threatening him and everything and bullying him. Yeah, okay, that's real cool. You bully kids, right?
You know this, I'm a real motherfucker on airline. When you pulled up with a car full, but Teddy done told you I'm out of my mind. Don't play games and act tough. You had a time to play it at the fucking night. You just dog food.
Come on, give me control over this. He said that I pulled up with a carload of dudes, and I didn't. I never pulled up with a car. I walked from my house with my son. I know exactly what he's talking about. And no, I didn't pull up with a carload of dudes. I mean, nah, I can. As a matter of fact, if I got mad enough, I'll send a carload of dudes to your house right now. But it's not that serious to me. This shit is fun and games to me. I mean, you're making a fool of yourself. You're calling yourself a Russian, first off, and you're anti-MAGA, you're anti-Trump. You don't like country people, obviously, but you're trying to swing into the country music rap lane. I don't understand that. You think you're a white GD? No, I'm an insane gangster disciple, and there's no think about it. Go look my shit up, okay? G's history of growth and development, which, okay, what are you talking about? I'm a gangster disciple. I'm under 360, 720, 180, and I'm striving for 1440. Develop is not mixed organization. You're so full of shit. You sound like a goddamn racist. J's it was and is for black men, not white men. Oh, wow. Hey, all white GDs, the Bobby here. Yeah, look at Bobby. Bobby's saying there ain't no white GDs, guys. You hearing me saying there ain't no white GDs? I'll tell you what, there ain't black or white bloods. White bloods. Are there black leaders of our own domain that are white that I don't know about? Okay. What are you, buddy? What are you? What do you claim, buddy?
Saving your life a second time, I hope it was worth it. With the way you were going and picking your sides, I'm closing the curtain. The Serbian assassin got Soviet ties, one thing's for certain. Ride with a quick and you bitches gon' die, nobody's perfect. The life you're living, you can kiss it goodbye. Fly out to Hawaii, and
okay, hold on.
And picking your sides, I'm closing the curtain. The Serbian assassin got Soviet ties, one thing's for certain. Ride with a quick.
Okay, so he says I'm picking my sides. Which I do pick sides. I don't straddle the fence here. Then he said also that he's a Russian and basically, you know, like, well, move to fucking Russia then, bro. Make music in Russian. You got to learn to read. My bad, bro. Maybe I didn't read it right. You think you're a white GD, JS history of growth and development, yes, which is 720. Look, one thing I'm not going to do is sit on here and discuss any kind of politics or stuff like that. I'm already in violation just for having this tattooed on my face and out in the open like this. So you can't speak on something you don't know nothing about unless you're a G. And if you're a G, then call me right afterwards and we can go ahead and politic a little bit. Because we already know where this is about to go. All right, so let's keep listening.
You bitches gon' die, nobody's perfect. The life you're living, you can kiss it goodbye. Fly out to Hawaii and unleash
yes,
the beast.
he said the life you're living, you could say goodbye. What, being homeless? Yeah, cool. What? Actually, it's pretty fucking sweet. I mean, I'm laughing, joking, and having a great time here. This guy's so miserable, he's writing fucking diss raps saying he's a Russian. I mean, this is not rocket science here. You know what I mean? Okay, you keep trolling, ain't no thing. But at least make your trolling consistent. Are you picking a side here, or are you just trolling right down the middle? What side are you on? Okay, so let's get back into some more of this. Something about y'all gonna die. I might listen to this again and see if he made a actual verbal threat of death toward me. Because if he made an actual verbal threat of death toward me, I mean, I don't think that's very wise. I really don't. And the reason I say, not for me, but for my guys, that you can't do that. I mean, you can if you want, but just know, if you threaten me to like kill me type things, then you're threatening to kill all of us, because one is all and all is one. Don't get it twisted. Don't turn this into some fucking shit that you can't handle. Don't let your mouth override your ass, as they like to say. But we'll continue forward and let's hear what other kind of comical stuff he has.
It's Don Poe, fuck up your whole morning. Damn. While you out here trying to make a cup of joe, stop fronting and acting so hard. Cause we all know you was a fucking joke. Go panhandle cause that's it.
Okay, so quit acting hard. First, I don't act hard. I am hard. Straight up. Like, seriously. And that's where shit gets twisted here. Them goddamn scars are not from just punching nothing. Remember, for punching people in the mouth and knocking out teeth. Okay? So if you want to meet the dentist bad enough, I'll be the dentist and I'll do some extractions. Because I am hard. And I do preach that and practice that because I'm a man that stands on his fucking word. I stand on my own 2 feet. Period. So we can address that issue too.
It's the only thing that you'll be calling on. When I said it, I meant it. I'ma teach him a lesson. Bitch, I'm the minute, a master of weapons. I always be flexing. No calling the henchman. I'm a one-man army. Kicking shit like it's nothing.
A lot of jumbled. He jumbled that up a lot. He tried to stick too many words in one spot. Bar for bar, you will never hang with me when you're writing like that. That's for sure. I can do my simple rap and kill that. I can do simpleton word flip rap and kill that. Don't even make me really apply myself. God damn, man. These motherfuckers are coming out the woodwork now, ain't they? I like it. I like it. Hey, thanks. Thanks, buddy. You made a diss track on me that's amazing. You know what I did? I put it on my channel. I put it on my YouTube channel. I bet I turn more numbers on your own diss track than you do on your own shit. And what are you gonna do? Hit me with a copyright claim? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'll show everybody you did that too. You're a veteran? When? A friend of my enemies labeled an enemy. I know how you envy me. Just hang up the mic, it's not part of your destiny. Speaking of my name is. He said I envy him. Man, if you got shit backwards. It looks like you envy me. You're the one on my shit. Literally, you made a diss song about me. You popped up on all this. You started all this shit, literally. As soon as you started poking with me, you poked with me first. I never interacted any of this with you. You kept on. I kept brushing it under the rug like, you don't know it. I'll give him a pass. I kept giving him passes, but he kept poking so much that eventually I walked through the door because he kept opening the door and saying, come in here, come in here, come in here. But he didn't want to just come out and say it. So he was what they call slick dissing or talking behind your back type shit or using a little slick shit, you know, slick dissing, like in comments and stuff about, well, he's got some problem with Ryan Upchurch that has nothing to do with me in any way because, once again, I hate Adam Calhoun. I could give a fuck less about that whole thing other than I don't like Adam Calhoun. Apparently he's a big Adam Calhoun fan, or maybe not. I really don't give a fuck. Honestly, I just find this shit quite amusing. Got a what in my beard? Got yeah, buddy, you's a troller, bro. Yes, I can't be mad at you. My guy, anyways, man. We go way back like 4 flats on a Cadillac, right? That's nice. That's nice. Good one. And I even walked into it. This is classic. I hope they replay this clip. You know what? I'm gonna screen record this one and use it for content too, because this is all content. That's all this is. This dude ain't doing nothing but helping my numbers grow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's get back into your super hardcore diss. My name is type of shit to get you knocked off. Bitch, I got banana clips and swings to fill rocks on. Known for starting ghost talk, tougher than the cop car. Player on me is bad for your health. You better watch out. This is my time. You rappers step foot in my house. I paved the way for all you pussies. Sit on my couch. Whip your head real quick before. Wow, wait, what the fuck, man? Do I really gotta rewind that to catch all that jumbled ass shit in one spot? This guy sounds like goddamn a Tasmanian devil trying to rap like. I mean, is this the Tasmanian devil rap here? God damn, bro, slow down. Space it out some. Bar it up the right way. Take some words out or something, or make it make sense. Okay, but I don't even know something about knocked off and damn, I don't really know. It's just so much jumbled shit in there to understand. I can't make it all out. So maybe I have to go back through and rewind. Man, I am not trying to keep doing this. I'll fuck around and find this beat on there too. Where's this beat at? This is your town. You're saying Toledo's your town? Toledo's your town? You run Toledo? This dude's scary as shit. You don't even come out the house, bro. You barely go to shows. Last time you seen me at a show, as a matter of fact. Why don't you speak on that one? Why don't you speak on that one, how scary y'all was? Y'all, yeah. Because I don't give a fuck no more, bro. I don't. I roll with who I roll with. I got my own clique, too. And I don't even ask my motherfucking clique to help in any of this, because I don't need to. You don't think I can't just be like, hey, such and such, this dude, da-da-da-da-da. But I find it entertaining. I find it amusing. So this is what it is. I actually have the rope, right? I have the rope. He don't understand this yet, but I have the rope. So the further he goes out, I just wait. And then once he hits that certain spot, yeah, yank that rope. This guy's delusional.
All right, hit it. Let's hope to crash this worse.
More South Park. California Love. Got Cartman on the track, huh? He kind of looks like Cartman. They're built the same. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you killed it. Guys, he killed that track, didn't he? You know what the best part of the whole fucking song was the samples from South Park. Like, I mean, that was the best you could do. I hope you make a part 2, part 3, and part 4, just like Adam Calhoun did for Upchurch. You want me to make a 7-minute fucking diss track? Because I could make a 7-minute diss track. Man, I got bars for days. I got more bars than motherfucking candy bars. I got more bars than prison. Not to mention I've been to the joint and been to a whole bunch of places dude never even seen in his life. So for him to act like he's really hard shit is pretty comical, pretty amusing. You shouldn't have did this to yourself. You should have picked the right one. At least it went after a celebrity or somebody. Why are you wasting your time with Don P? I got 6,000 fucking followers. That's it. 6,000. You think that's a lot or something? It's not at all. So do you think that somehow this is helping you? And if so, what is it helping you achieve? Pissing somebody off? Not me. I'm not pissed off, but I bet there are people that's pissed off. We're going to find out real soon. This shit's funny. Thank you. You made my day today, man. You know, my heart goes out to you.